Dear Richard, I've too many low value clients. What's the best way to attract high value clients? Well, option number 3 is understand what high value clients really want. Let's do a quick audit. Let's categorize your clients depending on how much they're spending. So we've got the high value clients are spending more than 15,000. Let's call mid value between 5 and 15 and low value under $5,000. These are most likely to be compliance. There's different ranges of services. And if you do a quick analysis to find out where your clients really fit, then we could probably put it on a spreadsheet here. So in this case here, this business here has predominantly 95% of their clients, or 95 clients, are spending less than $5,000 per year. These are be business clients. There's a few medium value and a couple of high value clients. Total revenue $359. Now, if someone says to me, I've got too many low value clients, how do I attract more high value clients? The question is, okay, what do you want your client base to look like? Now, most people can't, off the top of their head, tell me what these numbers would look like. So do this exercise, take a screenshot of this spreadsheet and work it out. Now, here's what can happen if you change the composition of your client base. In this case, we've gone from 95 to only 60 clients doing low value compliance. We've upped the mid value clients and we've upped the high value clients. So exactly what we're talking about. I want more high value clients. Well, this is what it looks like. Now notice a couple of things here. The revenues jumped from 359 to 530, but the number of clients has gone from 100 down to 86. We've reduced the client base and yet the revenue's gone up. Obviously, we got more high value clients. So if you were to change the composition of your client base by adding more high value clients, obviously you don't need as many. You can still earn higher revenue. You can do more stimulating work, and it's probably easier to attract staff. You could hire an accountant for $100,000 to go and do a lot of the work here so that you're working far less and you're still $70,000 better off. It's because you've got a more high value client base. Now let's look at what this would look like if we depicted it visually. This would be a compliance factory where I've got a whole lot of clients doing $2,000 compliance only work. I've got a few high value clients. Each of these boxes represents a client. It kind of looks like a shipping container, doesn't it, with a whole lot of shipping containers on a vessel. The other option is there's the different type of accounting practice is more of a boutique practice where you've only got high value clients, and I would call this, say, the Manhattan, where you've got a whole lot of big tall buildings. No compliance only work. Everyone who comes in has to do grunty, meaty accounting work and pay higher fees. And I've had people who have done just this. They ironically say it's much easier to attract clients into this type of business than it is to attract compliance only, because you're more of a scarce resource here. You're providing a specialist service to the high value, high net worth clients. Whereas if you're providing compliance services, there's a lot of people who can provide it. So interesting feedback, much easier, they say. Or you might be somewhere in between. I kind of call this a Cinderella. You've got a bit of everything. All right. The question is, what sort of shape client base do you want? Right? How many low value, how many mid value, how many high value? There's no right or wrong to this. It's really up to you. But most people come to me saying, I've got too many low value clients. So I'm going to assume you want to up your mid and your high value clients. You want to do something like moving a business that looks like something like this to something a bit more balanced, or even you might say, no, I only want to do high value work. Great place to be if that's what you want to do. So the question is, what is the primary motivation of the different groups? And you need to understand this, because if you're going to attract more high value clients, you've got to realize they're going to think differently to 95% of your clients who are really just saying, how can you reduce my costs and my tax and probably my accounting fee? That's their primary motivation. Now, not everybody is like that. It's just that most of your clients are like that because that is what you're attracting. Now, the high value clients don't think like that. Their primary motivation is they want to protect their assets, minimize their tax, grow their wealth, and their accountant's fee is far less relevant. Most of them are in wealth growth mode. They're busy people. They're running several businesses. Maybe they've got trusts, they've got rental properties, commercial properties. They're asking themselves, how can you add value and make my life easier? They're not so focused on your fee. In fact, they don't mind paying more. I pay over $10,000 to my accountant, and it's considerably more than I paid my previous accountant, but she does a lot more, she adds a lot more value, and my life is just easier. And I'd rather pay more money because I haven't got time to do, and I don't even like doing that type of accounting work and the bookkeeping and all that type of stuff. I just want to know she's got it covered and she's helping add value, and she does. She's brilliant. The first step in building a better business is knowing what type of client mix you want. The second step is having a high value process to upgrade existing clients and new clients into high value packages. What got you here won't get you there. It's a different sales process upgrading people into higher value packages than the one you've been using to get people into your compliance only packages. What you're going to need is the right strategy, the right mindset, and the right action. When you're ready to deliver a quantum increase in value so that your fees and competition become irrelevant, then chat to Darren. He'll show you how the Petrie method changes strategies, mindset, and actions. It's just a chat. Click on the button below.